stakeholder acceptance, and use of analytics depends on their trust in the data. End users and executives don't always think about the behind-the-scenes work and preparation that went into a dashboard, but they do have an intuitive grasp of an even and emotional connection to accurate data, making obviously inaccurate data a real challenge to overcome. Breaking habits is very difficult. The easiest way is to control your environment so that you do not encounter the cue which triggers your habit. It is difficult to break any habit even when you are motivated to do so. If you are ambivalent about breaking it, then you will be less likely to succeed. There is ample evidence that toy play is a very important aspect of child development. Children of all ages enjoy playing with toys and the different roles they play in their fantasy and make-believe games. But toys are more than simple playthings. Many toys offer hands-on learning opportunities that can instill basic skills that will benefit them for the rest of their lives. Neuroscience has traditionally been classed as a subdivision of biology. Many researchers say that neuroscience means the same as neurobiology. However, neurobiology looks at the biology of the nervous system, while neuroscience refers to anything to do with the nervous system. Neuroscientists are involved in a much wider scope of fields who study the evolutionary and medical aspects of the nervous system. Despite the youthful outward appearance, inside the cat will be getting older. It is much easier to understand how to manage our cat's lives, health, and behavior if we can associate their age with an equivalent of our own human years. It has often been suggested that we simply need to multiply a cat's age by 7 to get a comparative human age. While advances in agricultural science have always been critical to ensuring we help feed the world, its impact and importance is even greater now. As the population grows at a rapid rate and the availability of arable land steadily declines, science and technology solutions are essential to meeting the growing demand for food, maintaining market competitiveness, and adapting to and mitigating risks. Dark matter is an elusive substance that provides the skeleton for what cosmologists call the cosmic web, the large-scale structure of the universe that, due to its gravitational influence, dictates the motion of galaxies and other cosmic material. However, the distribution of local dark matter is currently unknown because it cannot be measured directly. The people we know resemble us in the most basic social characteristics, such as gender and educational background. Although our friends tend to be similar, many people are unaware of this because they did not pick their friends for their similarity. Our social connections depend first and foremost on whom we get to meet. This depends on the social contexts we enter and the activities we engage in. In the past decades, dramatic changes in diet and lifestyle have fueled a rampant increase in heart disorders. What is even more alarming is that heart conditions are no longer restricted to higher age groups, but affecting young people as well. Heart disorders like strokes are the most commonly known today, and its symptoms include chest pain, weakness, and heart attack. Take a Break is a program that encourages teens who have signed up for it to log off after they have been on the platform for a certain amount of time, starting Tuesday. The feature is available to any users between the ages of 13 and 18 based on how they self-reported when they signed up for Instagram. Technology strengthens learning and dominates over the conventional methods into many aspects. Technologies are advancing learning procedures by their multiple formats, variety of resources, numerous delivery channels, and not restricted to time, space, and place. Social media is a new form of communication that transformed the entire landscape of information access and dissemination online. Identification and characterization of microorganisms is a key part of the management of food safety and quality, tracing contaminants and troubleshooting problems such as spoilage. Knowing how to identify bacteria or other unknown microorganisms that you have encountered can help to assess whether it poses a safety concern or is likely to be heat resistant. For example, Connective tissue cells provide structural strength to the body and also defend against foreign invaders like bacteria. Two types of cells are native to connective tissue. Other cells migrate into connective tissue from the bloodstream to fight diseases. Special types of connective tissue are designed to be stronger and more rigid than most connective tissues. Most state governments are subject to a requirement to pass a balanced budget. However, a budget that may fit the statutory definition of a balanced budget may not be financially sustainable. For example, a budget that is balanced by such standards could include the use of non-recurring resources, such as asset sales or reserves, to fund ongoing expenditures, and thus not be in structural balance. Enthusiasm seeks to contribute to a culturally and historically nuanced understanding of how emotions secure and ratify the truth of convictions. More than just pure affective intensity, enthusiasm is about something, certainty, clarity, or truth. Enthusiasm takes its starting point in religion, the social arena in which the concept was first debated and to which the term still gestures.